Hey everyone. So today's video is going to be about the low back QL area. QL stands for Quadratus Lumborum. It's a small muscle that attaches to the bottom of your ribs, your spine, and the upper crest of your hips. So all you're going to need is a lacrosse ball, and I'll show you how to do it without anything, but we'll do a lacrosse ball first. So you're going to find this bony spot in the bottom of your back. You'll have one on each side. Just above that is the area that we're looking for. So it's a space right between your lower ribs and your upper crest of your hip. So you're going to take your lacrosse ball and you're going to lay down on the floor and you're going to kind of scan and search for that spot, kind of starting on the outside of your body and moving towards your spine. Obviously not going over your spine because that would not be good, but you can bring one leg up, the leg that you're working on, or the side that you're working on, and just kind of lean into it. Just tilt your legs down towards the floor and you'll find it. You'll find that spot and just kind of shift back and forth with your hips, just kind of scanning and looking for that really good sweet spot, and just sit there. And you'll sit here for like about a minute or so, and then once you feel nice and good and comfortable with that, you can kind of readjust the ball, move it up, move it down, whatever is going to work for you. Some people who have a greater anterior pelvic tilt, it's going to be harder to do this, so you're going to want to really like shift your hips up so that you can find that spot. You might have to come up off of the floor a little bit just to kind of get in there a little bit better. And then just do that on one side for about a minute or so, and then switch over to the next side. Then you're going to want to stretch. After you do any kind of mobility pieces, you always want to stretch. So the best one that I have for this is, if I'm stretching my left side, I'm going to bring my left foot in and kick my right foot out, and then I'm just going to lean over like this. Okay, you'll feel a stretch down through here, and then after being in this position for a while, you can kind of shift and turn in, turn out, just kind of find that good spot that's going to get a good, nice stretch in there. If you don't have a lacrosse ball, what you can do is you can actually take your thumb, find that lower rib area, and find that upper hip area, and just kind of dig into that spot. You'll kind of want to angle in towards the body, and you're just going to lean away. You're going to find that spot and kind of lean away. Really dig underneath those ribs, and you'll find it. This one isn't as effective as using a lacrosse ball, just because you can only do so much with your thumb and doing it on yourself, but it's better than nothing, and it'll really help to kind of loosen up that area. You might get some pops, some cracks in your low back and your hips in there in general. If you do, don't freak out. It's normal. You shouldn't go to the point of pain ever, so just be very careful about that. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, just feel free to reach out.